We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cincinnati.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Charlie.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping up now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's going.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, number 8. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's up and in for ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ketel Marte is on deck. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. A high fastball is in there.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base.
That is third.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Babe Ruth trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here's the 1-2. And this will be fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is there, and he puts this one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Marte has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Ruth sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here.
A swing and a miss. Josh Harrison stands in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. This is popped up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will track it down. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke.
the first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this is his more.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now the 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. 1 there. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your... Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Charlie Blackmon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, George Springer, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Springer is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Line toward right center. Ruth is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The left fielder.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and for the second. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And the payoff pitch. Count remains full. One out, nobody on. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball four. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and striding in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and the ever-versatile Josh Harrison digs in. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. This is line to left. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Harrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 3 now. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready now, Martin Maldonado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And digging in now, Monty Bueno. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Monty.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The pitcher, number 18, Carlos Martinez.
Corey Dickerson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Corey Dickerson.
Ground ball right side. Camargo brings it in. Marte for one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
George.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Springer giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. 4-1 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And that's the first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's your one to Cespedes. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. 1-0 the count. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Ripken waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Ruth is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. Already a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ruth at third. Harrison at second with 1 away. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Martin Maldonado goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. A.J. Pollock will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Here comes the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. first opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today.
For the Rebels.
First offering on its way.
Number 0.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This is pulled into right. Griffey is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Maldonado goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. Booyah! Stepping into the box, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dave Parker.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And he will get there to make the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Parker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He's going.
Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Simmons will make the play. So stepping in, Dante Brown, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. Brown has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Zero.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. One out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 28. Buster.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Ken Griffey. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Cobb. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Batting 7. The second
Tracks
baseman.
his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Murphy.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Martin Maldonado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke on second. Murphy at first. 1 gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
The pitcher.
Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Bartolo Colon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here. Simmons. Josh Harrison stands in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Relay to first in time. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Bregman.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Murphy's got it. Marte for 1. To smoke at first, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Dave Parker. This is on the ground over to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag. Now at the plate to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Justin Smoke drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Count is 1-2 now. Griffey stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to Votto's in time at first. Settling in now, Dante Brown, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So coming to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Now in the box, Bartolo Colon. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll played one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Joey Votto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Kane is there, and he puts it away to... Eduardo Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Eduardo Escobar.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Cobb on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Popped up. Votto over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Way outside. 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And nothing will come of the 2. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Dante Brown. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Griffey is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now batting, Cliff Floyd. He flew out in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries so far. A ball and no strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line toward right center. Griffey is there, and he'll put it away to... So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
The 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Floyd patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Andrelton Simmons.
Now the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He's appearing here in the form of his Hardware Series card. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Ty Cobb. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Popped him up. Marte is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is line to left. Cobb has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time. Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Harrison scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Dave Parker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. And that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Brown fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now. Andrew Benintendi, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0-for-3. He's right there. And a low throw to first, but Votto. At the plate, Dante Brown.
Leading off for the Rebels.
From the stretch.
The shortstop.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He singled his last time up. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Buster Posey. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Smoke is right there. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Angleton.
Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So here now's the pitcher, Bartolo Colon, and an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Griffey.
Ball 1. Popped up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Parker is after it, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that misses 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And there's 1 down now. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he is out on the tag. So last chance here, and stepping in, Martin Maldonado. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Fans, our final line.